One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cowboys offense will take the field first. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Being set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the 16-play drive, they're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Pulls it fired complete. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Back to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. they come to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Get the tight end back in the end zone. Both of them was wide open. My bad.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Try to add another to their lead. He's got a chance to take this one back. They'll go back to work after changing into the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Yates. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw again. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. A 3rd Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Off the field right now. I know a lot of people either love or hate the Golden Domers, but anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to Indiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. NC State quick to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. To the air on 1st down. Right on the money. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. They drag him down, but not before they
Yeah, baby.
Terrific return on the fumble.
And such a great job picking up yards and getting a positive play. And then at the end of it, dude, you're already on the sidelines. You're near the sidelines. Go get out of bounds. Take a slide. You know, take the positive, but don't take those hits, and don't give yourself an opportunity to cough it up like you did there.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 2nd down. It's complete. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. The Cowboys come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Yates.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You could have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the first.
Looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wideout. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Touchdown, Cowboys! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half? They'll move the wide receiver. He's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Raleigh has given us a fun first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. Buys just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. NC State might think about going for a big one on second and short. Back to pass. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Wide receiver comes in motion. They want to throw it. Trying to barrel in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. Feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up by 21.
How about that return? He may not get credit for a touchdown, but if they can pay it off, that score's set up by the return man. He's going for the goal line.
I wasn't ready.
For the touchdown, it won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so
Trying to get us in the top 25, y'all.
The upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I almost had 6 damn first down, and that's them. All right, man. Ran 62 total plays. 5.5 rushing average. Only 185 pass, or 5 of 11 on third. Simulated the third quarter. +2 in the turnover margin, man. Accidentally threw an interception at the end of the game. Well, I can just say accidentally, but I was trying to force it. All right. Just trying to get more stats. So, let's go look at our QB. 27 to 33, 185, 3 touchdowns. The damn 1 interception, because I was trying to get extra stats. Wasn't necessarily like he was only going to be at like 194 or something. Also took a sack on third down. That's how I ended up throwing the interception further away. All right, Vasey, 13 carries, 69 yards, and a touch. O'Keek, 8 carries for 23 yards. He ain't, for him being the captain at 88 overall, he ain't getting much burn. Agude, 4 carries for 70 yards and a touch. QB, you see, he took the sack. Took his numbers down there to the negative. Yates with 91 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Sosa, 51 receiving yards and a touch. Acho, 3 for 29. Agude, 2 catches for 4 yards. Hall, 1 catch for 4. Tubbs, 1 catch for 6. Also, the damn computer, I was trying to change the route. He wasn't switching the route right. That's messed it up. So you see that 1 sack that was taken there by T.J. Rowe. Damn it. 10 pancakes for Jewel, though. 8 for Horkus. 7 pancakes for Mayo. 5 for Pink. Defense led by Morgan. He had a tackle for loss. 2 tackles for loss for Bourgeau. 2 sacks for Bourgeau, the D tackle. He getting in there, man. What is his overall again? He only at 82. Hey, bro, he is getting in there. He is a block shedding and getting in there. Mendoza with half a sack. I got half a sack. That was really my sack. Mendoza came in at the end after I already really had sacked him. Good with 2 interceptions. The senior. And he also had a fumble recovery. Forced fumble from Mendoza. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. We got more action to come. We're going to really play this out. I know I stopped it before, but we're going to play this on out.